Imagine you've been carrying a heavy backpack for miles, and now you're finally able to set it down. That's what's happening with the energy around you. After a tough time full of challenges, things are looking up. The air feels lighter, and a sense of calm is beginning to replace the stress and tension you've been feeling. An angel wants you to notice this shift, feel the relief and the budding hope. Your hard work during these difficult times hasn't gone unnoticed. The universe is now bringing new chances and peace into your life. Welcome these positive changes with open arms. This is important and needs your attention. It's about someone very close to you, someone who's been keeping their struggles to themselves. They're going through a really hard time and are close to losing everything, even their home. They've been dealing with money problems and disagreements that might involve you, and it's pushed them to the edge. They feel so alone that they think nobody wants to stay in touch, which has made them lose all hope. This tough spot they're in affects every part of their life. They feel left out and unloved, struggling with their problems all by themselves. Imagine someone you care about feeling like they're drowning, not in water, but in a sea of endless bills and debts. It's a person close to you, perhaps a friend or a family member, who finds themselves trapped in a whirlwind of financial stress so intense that they believe their only escape might be to leave everything behind. This situation is overwhelming, and it's not just their finances that are taking a hit, it's their very energy and spirit as well. This constant pressure has fogged up their mind, darkening their thoughts and making it increasingly difficult for them to see any way out of their predicament. Every day brings with it a heavy burden that seems to grow larger with each passing moment. As they struggle to keep their head above water, they begin to lose pieces of themselves to the depths of despair and hopelessness. At the same time, their relationships are suffering a similar fate. Once surrounded by friends and family who cared and supported them, they now feel utterly invisible to these very people. The bonds that seemed unbreakable have started to fray as the weight of their financial woes pulls them further away from their loved ones. Feeling isolated and ashamed, they hesitate to reach out for help, plagued by the fear that no one could possibly understand the magnitude of their struggle. This profound loneliness adds an extra layer of difficulty to their already challenging situation. The toll this takes is not just emotional but physical as well. Stress manifests in their body in various ways: sleepless nights, a constant state of anxiety, and an inability to find joy in things they once loved. They wake up each day to the same worries that plagued them the night before, forming a relentless cycle that seems impossible to break. Moreover, the practical aspects of their life begin to crumble. They may start neglecting responsibilities, not out of carelessness, but because they are so overwhelmed. Bills pile up, unopened reminders of their financial plight. Calls from creditors fill them with dread, and even simple tasks like checking the mail or answering the phone become sources of immense stress. In this state of desperation, they might begin to withdraw further, shunning social interactions for fear of judgment or pity. The thought of discussing their financial troubles fills them with such discomfort that they choose solitude over seeking comfort in others. This withdrawal only serves to deepen their sense of isolation, making them feel as if they are the only ones facing such dire circumstances. As time goes on, the impact on their professional life can also become evident. They may struggle to concentrate at work, their performance suffering as a result of their mental and emotional turmoil. Opportunities for advancement seem out of reach, and they may even fear losing their job, which would only exacerbate their financial problems. Amidst this chaos, it's crucial for them to know that hope is not lost. This is where you come in. Recognizing the signs of their distress, offering a listening ear, and providing emotional support can be the lifeline they need. Small gestures of kindness, like inviting them for a meal or helping them organize their finances, can make a significant difference. Encouraging them to seek professional advice or speaking to a financial advisor could also provide them with practical solutions to begin managing their debts more effectively. Your role in their recovery is crucial. By showing that you care and are there to support them, you help to break their cycle of isolation. It's about letting them know they aren't alone in this struggle, and that together you can find a way out. And through compassion and understanding, you can help rebuild their confidence and restore their hope, setting them on a path toward reclaiming their life from the depths of financial despair. Feeling invisible and isolated, the person close to you has been silently struggling, avoiding any outreach for fear of becoming a burden to others. This person, maybe a friend or family member, has been keeping their struggles secret, not wanting to disrupt the lives of those around them with their own troubles. Yet, your angels see everything. They understand the true depth of the situation and are determined to prevent it from spiraling into despair. They know how important this person is to you and believe strongly in the power of support to change the course of what seems like an inevitable outcome. Often it's easy to overlook signs of someone silently suffering when they are doing everything possible to keep it hidden. They might smile and assure everyone that they are fine, even when each day is a heavy burden. In such cases, their struggle becomes an invisible chain that only tightens with time. Your angels, however, are ever vigilant, ready to guide you to notice these unseen signals. Imagine a day when the truth comes to light, perhaps through a simple but revealing conversation, or maybe a forgotten bill found accidentally, which uncovers the vast extent of their issues. It could even be a change in their behavior that signals something is wrong, like neglecting their hobbies, withdrawing from social activities, or unexplained absences at work. This revelation might shock you, but it will also ignite a spark within your heart, a call to action guided by compassion and a desire to help. Driven by this newfound awareness, you'll feel an undeniable urge to reach out. Whether it's a comforting conversation where you allow them to share their fears without judgment, or offering to help with practical solutions like budgeting, or connecting them with professional resources, your involvement can bring immense relief. Just your presence and willingness to listen can be a significant first step in breaking through their wall of isolation. As you extend your help, your angels provide the strength and wisdom you need to be effective. They help you see past any frustrations or misunderstandings that might have arisen before. It's about putting aside any differences and focusing on what truly matters, helping someone you care about find their footing again. Your offer of support might include helping them navigate the complexities of financial planning or encouraging them to seek counseling if the emotional burden becomes too great. You might spend afternoons with them, sorting through paperwork or researching various assistance programs. These moments, while challenging, can strengthen the bond between you and demonstrate the tangible benefits of your support. Through your actions, you'll show them that they aren't alone, that someone cares enough to stand by them in their time of need. This can profoundly impact their outlook, transforming despair into hope and loneliness into a cherished companionship. Moreover, your support not only helps alleviate their current problems, but also empowers them to manage their challenges more effectively in the future. It instills in them a renewed sense of resilience and the understanding that it's okay to ask for help. With each small victory over their circumstances, their confidence will grow, gradually replacing the shadow of their struggles with the light of recovery. As time progresses, you'll witness a remarkable transformation. The person who once felt invisible and overwhelmed will begin to regain control over their life. They'll learn to manage stress better and make informed decisions, with the knowledge that they have a reliable support system in place thanks to you and the guidance of your angels. By the end, the journey you embarked on together to lift them out of despair will not only change their life but also enrich yours. You'll have the satisfaction of seeing them smile genuinely, knowing you had a hand in those happier moments. Each step forward they take will also remind you of the power of kindness and the strength of human connection. This experience will likely bond you closer, creating a foundation for a future filled with mutual support and understanding. And all it started with the courage to reach out and offer a helping hand when it was most needed. The angels will give you the strength to move past any previous disagreements and step in to support them, offering a helping hand when it's needed the most. Your ability to provide support, whether emotional, practical, or financial, will help lift the burdens. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.